私の宝物はこのハンカチです。I received it from one of my favorite students. I used to be a Eikaiwa teacher, and when I was leaving, I got this as a present from her. When they came, they would always be so happy to see me. Like, I mean, most of my students would be happy, but they were super happy. So it used to just give me a really good feeling. And when I would teach them, they'd be very excited to use English, to speak with me, speak with their parents. So when their parents came to pick them up, they would be using English at the door. So it was always very exciting, good feeling to go to that class. On the last day, all 12 students came and hugged me at the same time. I cried so much because I could feel the affection from them. It was so sad, but yeah, it was really sad to say goodbye. It was really hard. Yeah. When I received this, I also got it with a letter that she wrote and also a letter from her mom. And I believe there was also a drawing. So this was very special. She also gave this to me at the airport. So when I was leaving, I remember her mom asked me, when will I be going to the airport and what time is my flight? And they came to the airport to see me off, and that's when I got this gift. And we took some pictures in the airport, we hugged, we cried, and it was really sad as I left Japan. I've used it a lot. I used it for especially for days when I know I want some luck, because when I received this kerchief, it was wishing me good luck in all my endeavors. So I brought it with me to interviews, to tests, and just whenever I do need a bit of extra luck and extra good wishes. So I do use it often. はなちゃんと石川さん、ありがとうございました。Jamaica is a very warm country in every way that a country can be warm. It's warm with its climate, its people, its food. Everything is just very inviting. Jamaica is in the Caribbean, so that area between North and South America. So it's a very warm tropical climate, and even though we share cultures with the countries around us, we have similar history, similar location, I think we're very special in that we're super proud of our country, our heritage, our music, our sports. It's all very rich. During the time at home, so I ended up spending a longer time at home than I wanted to because of the pandemic. So because of Corona, I was at home for a longer time, and during that time I was thinking that I really did enjoy my time in Japan, and I miss Japan. I really did miss Japan, just the country and the safety and how I felt here. So I decided that I would come back for a short time. So I changed my job, I applied for a new job, and I was successful, so I came back. my family was very sad, but they're very supportive. So they understand that I like to travel and that I like to be outside of Jamaica quite a lot. So I think they respect that, and they don't have a problem with me exploring. And even though they're sad, it's fine. I think they know that it makes me happy, so they accept it. It was especially hard though to leave my little sister, because especially during the 2 years or back home during the pandemic, we had to spend a lot of time at home, and I really got to spend a lot of time with her. So my little sister is 9 years younger than me. So when she was growing up, I was always away from home. So going back and having that time with her, it's almost as if I got to know her for the first time. And we became very, very close. And it was very hard to leave because we used to spend many days together watching movies, watching TV shows, and just sitting outside talking. We spent so much time just sitting and talking, and I really enjoyed that. And now we're separated, so yeah, I especially miss her. But like I said, she understands that I love to travel, so it was fine. It's really good. I enjoy my time there. The students have been very welcoming. I especially like my elementary school days. The students are very excited to practice English, and even though they learn a lot from me in English, I also learn a lot from them, because they're always very excited to speak to me outside of class as well and tell me about their lives, and I get to pick up a little bit from each student in Japanese as well. So it's very fun that it's an exchange for me where I teach them and they also teach me.
It smells good. Okay. Good. Okay. Thank you.
I really do enjoy going to Japanese conversation classes. That's been a highlight most week because I get to meet new people and practice Japanese. Before I tried Koto. That was really fun. But because of scheduling, I couldn't continue with it. And I really just like going to various festivals and enjoying street food. My favorite street foods are like takoyaki, unzen ham. I love mochi potatoes, so that's one of my very favorite things to do. Yeah, and also I really love just the general safety. I really love my country, but it's not the safest place. So being able to just be free and not think of danger around each corner, that's been very very beneficial for me to enjoy Japan. It's very far, which makes it very expensive. So I would say maybe the location is very difficult to deal with, which also connects to sometimes the loneliness that you feel. So even though I may have friends here or I have made friends, it still gets lonely from time to time, just trying to get through the day-to-day. Sometimes when I can't understand the language, it's a bit frustrating. So those are some of the things that I may find difficult from time to time. She looks very caring with just people, animals, everything that I see her handle. She seems very caring. So her spirit just seems to give off so much positive light, and she's always considerate of my feelings as well. So even when I left and went back to Jamaica, sometimes she would even send me birthday videos, happy birthday, and from her mom through Instagram, or she would try to contact me. So yeah, she seemed like a very caring, loving little girl. Hannah, thank you so much for all the time that we spent in the classroom and outside of the classroom. We've had so much fun, from you remembering how to express yourself in English to or fantastic road trips. Thank you so much. And to Hannah's mom, thank you so much for including me even after I've left Japan. Thank you. I just want to let you all know that I am enjoying myself, and one of my greatest wishes is that you would all come and enjoy Japan with me. It's such a beautiful country. I know that Daddy, you do not want to hop on a flight, but it's totally worth it. To my sister starting college this year, I wish you all the best. I know you will do great. And to my mom, I adore you. Please come to Japan. It's been forever and a half. Please come. And to my brothers and my niece and my aunts and my cousins, I love you all.